Alright, and welcome to Blackphoenix Entertainment. We are doing an adventure ride, and we're going to see probably stuff, probably some things, and I'm not fully set up with cameras yet on a rally because I completely forgot to do that one, but adventure videos don't use that camera, so we're good to go. Are these people crossing? I think, oh my god, they're going to make the light go even further. I'm going to try to find some dirt. We're going to try to do some rally stuff today. Don't really want to wander off too far, but I'm going to try to find a spot that has some dirt that doesn't have people, or I'm not causing a scene, and try to do rally mode stuff. But I don't know if that's going to happen, but either way, that's going to be one of the goals. Can I just go? I'm just going to go. I'm going. Nothing's happening. Woo! So yeah, this will be the very first adventure video with the new Ryker Rally. So yeah, I've done a few things to it. When I stop, I'll show you guys some of the mods and stuff, but yes, I've taken away this bag. One, the bag was old, it's been in the rain, stuff like that, and I'm not really handing out the reason why I had that tank bag in the first place was mostly to hand out cards and stickers, and I've just been so terrible at doing that and antisocial and all that stuff, and I completely forget to do it. So I'm just like, I don't need this bag anymore, it's just taking up space. So that is why the tank bag is no longer there. That is not a place where you put your blinker on. That is just a turn. Why is this no longer here? Building is gone, but I'm gonna turn here. Yeah, I don't think there's dirt on there, and there's people. I don't like that. Let's go around the beach. So yeah, you guys seen videos, you've seen the game video and stuff like that. This thing has 2,500 miles on it already. I literally bought it brand new, like at this point maybe 3 weeks ago. Might even be less than that. But yeah, so I'll put some miles on it, and the good news is, I mean, good, whatever, it's the warranty for these are not mileage exclusive. It's just length of time. So that is good news, because I'm planning on putting a lot of miles on this. So we'll see what happens. I probably could have stopped at the stop sign, but I didn't. But I kind of forced that guy to stop for me. I wasn't even paying attention. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go into the road. Ha! Alrighty. So yeah, let's take a look at some of the things I've done. So obviously I moved my saddlebag over, which is a huge help. Like, this thing has so much space, definitely helped me on my road trips and just in general when I'm not running the bag on the other side. I got the windscreen set up, so again, I think it's the best looking one for the Rykers and moves enough air for me. I don't know if you noticed the headlights. I did the LED Le Monster, just the bulbs. I didn't do the housings or anything like that. But yeah, so we got those. And ooh, almost forgot, if you can see in there, the Bajaron swaybar endlinks, which is huge. Such a huge difference. Everything else you see is stock on the Rally, like the grill, the hood light and stuff like that. So all that fun stuff. Oh, let's get back on here. I just ate. Oh, there we go. Just waiting for that. But yeah, like the hand guards and stuff like that, like that's stock on a Rally. The max mount, things like that. So just end up working out, and the rims are growing on me. Like, especially the gray color. Like in white, it's a bit much. So that was weird. But in like the gray gunmetal type color, like darker colors with the red Can Am lettering, it looks really good. Like, I really like it. And obviously the black paneling, you know, stock. So I don't know, the paneling's expensive. Like, Can Am's like, oh, you can do all this stuff. Like, yeah, your panels cost $300 to $400. Like, who's gonna do that? It's not just like a thing you can do. Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I can do other things for that money. I spent less on the lights and the swaybar end links and this than it would cost for the panels. So yeah, I don't see myself swapping the panels out unless I find something used and whatever, but maybe go back to the green. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how things go from there. And the other thing, so now that it's hitting summer, doing beach rides is going to be a pain in the ass. One, it's going to be crowded. They dropped the speed limit down to a crawl, which makes it even worse with the crawl. Like, you can't, going all the way around takes forever. So I'm not saying I'm never going to do it. I probably will do it, just not nearly as often. Just because I just don't want to deal with it. So yeah, so we'll see how many more beach rides we get in before it just becomes unbearable. Is there dirt? It's kind of like dirt. Got to go to some sketcy spots to find dirt, which may or may not have a shitload of rocks, which it does. Yeah. Look at that, is not fun. I'm on a rally, but this is just, it's literally not dirt, it's just rocks. And it's bumpy as hell, too. Maybe at this spot, slightly better, I don't know. And then like this big metal thing, I don't think this is gonna work. It definitely drifts around, but yeah, I don't like how this is. I don't think this is gonna work for what I'm looking for. So, alright, off to the next parking lot. Oh, I don't think this is the same. This is not the same parking lot. Yeah, this is a totally different lot. But you know what I can do, though? I can do this. This is dirt, but there's a lot of cars. Is there anybody, like, away from here? Yeah, see, you have, like, your little boats and stuff. It makes it seem like it's a lot. This could work. Possibly. Maybe. It's a lot of... Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Alright. Let's see what happens. I love not having the ability to do things. Alrighty. That's awesome. Oh, I kicked it over. Stop. Oh, look at this. Look at all the dirt. Look what it does. Open fender. I literally just washed this too. Like after the VAM run. Not VAM, coming back from GAM. It was filthy. But yeah, I can see why it's an open fender though, because otherwise with the closed fender all that would just get gunked up and it would just not be good. So rocks, things like that. But that was fun. Yeah, so Rally mode definitely lets you do rally things. So I think with sport mode on my 22 Sport, I think it needs to be opened up as much as rally mode does. Like, I really think it should just be like, do the same thing and call it something different, call the sport, call the rally, you know, but just to have that much fun on it. Like, the sport was really limited in certain areas because it was still locked down so much, but because I was not able to do donuts like that or drift at all like that on the sport. So, mission successful! I was able to find a dirt lot and do donut things, so that's good. Now the rest of the adventure is just me heading back because we got clouds and stuff like that. So we'll see what we see on the way back. Going on the air, gonna get cut off. You were too late, so I went. Oh, and a sad thing as we're going down the Ave. Yeah, Toasty. Toasty is gone. He did not make it back from GAM 25. So he's somewhere along the way. I don't know where exactly, but he's somewhere. So yeah, maybe get another mascot at some point. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, you know what? I should probably get gas now because I am going out first thing tomorrow morning and I'm going to need gas anyways. So let's stop at the sketchy gas station and get sketchy gas. Alrighty, so I guess that's the end, but we accomplished our main goal of doing rally drifting things. So go down there, do all the fun YouTube stuff, do the liking, do the subscribing, do the sharing. Go down there in my description as you're leaving a comment. I got some cool stuff you guys can save some money on. The Epic water filters deal, we can get some cool filtered bottles of water, and BLRtuning, anti-customs, save some money on some cool motorcycle stuff. And of course, as always, any money I make on this channel, no matter what it is, including my merch, goes to Moby Kit Rescue to save the kittens. So with all that being said, thank you for rocking with the flock. See you guys on the next one.